You gonna have to talk up, speak up.
You know I can't see you.
You right there, you can't see?
I can see you.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, class. My name is Audrey Powell, and my presentation is on social media and these are the different types of social media that teachers can use within the classroom. Students can use Pinterest for projects. They can use Skype to video other students in other countries and things like that. Teachers use Edmodo. They get out quizzes and links and things. Twitter, Instagram, Google Drive, Google Earth, Facebook, Wiki. They also use memes to help students express themselves, and also emojis to help students express themselves. Technology tools used within the classroom. These are the tools that teachers use when they're using technology in the classroom. They use smart boards, classroom PCs, projectors, televisions, cell phones, and tablets. These are the 10 classroom rules that I came up with for students when they're using social media. Only visit approved internet sites. Never give out your personal information. Tell your teacher if you see something uncomfortable or inappropriate. Never download anything without the teacher's permission. Leave your workspace as you found it. Print only if you have permission. Never change settings without permission. Place devices on chargers when not in use. Touch the mouse and keyboard gently, and do not eat or drink near devices. These are the safety measures for teachers. Block explicit websites. Some students, they don't know about some of the things on the internet, and we don't want them discovering that stuff within the classroom, so you want to make sure that you block those websites. You want to monitor your students. Some students like to get on YouTube and stuff like that when they're using their iPads in the classroom, so you want to walk around and make sure that they're on task. Limit the internet usage. Don't let them be on those things all day. Make sure you have a certain set time for them to be on their iPad. Get parents involved. A lot of teachers use apps that they keep in touch with the parents to let them know what's happening within the classroom. Provide resources, just different websites and things that students can use at home when they're using social media, and create scenarios. So sometimes a student might be looking up things online, and that's where the block explicit websites comes in, because you don't want them looking up one thing and it leads them to another, so you want to be safe. The pros of using social media within the classroom. Students are more engaged, which makes them a little more successful. Social media teaches important life lessons. Online collaboration trumps cliche behavior. The cons of using social media within the classroom. The internet is a new medium for bullying. It's actually becoming one of the top sources of bullying. Social media can be a time suck. Students do become a little more engaged when they're using social media, and you can always lose track of time. The internet is a dangerous place. I believe there are two sides to the internet. So you do have the, like kids YouTube, and then you have the regular YouTube. Statistics. Over 3.8 billion people use the internet today, which is 40% of the world's population. 8 billion devices will be connected to the internet by 2020. More than 570 new websites are created every minute. There are over 3.5 billion searches per day on Google. Every minute, 24 hours of video is uploaded on YouTube. Most frequently used social networks of teenagers within the United States as of April 2018. Instagram, 15%, Snapchat, 35%, Facebook 10%, Twitter 3%. 74% of educators support the use of technology in schools. 97% of schools had one or more instructional computers located in the classroom. 58% of schools had laptops on carts, and 91% were used for instructional purposes. This is my video on using social media in the classroom. And it didn't.
What?
I don't know why it usually works. Okay, now.
Open your mind with me to see the usefulness of social media in the classrooms instead of it being just a distraction. For kids to become interested, it's important to activate their prior knowledge and begin with something they care about. When we communicate our opinions, knowledge, and interests, we're learning and growing. Social media can be used as a powerful tool inside and outside of the classroom. While these concerns are valid, being proactive in educating students how to display responsible use of social media will produce a more positive outcome than attempting to banish something they use daily. These statistics demonstrate the need for parents and teachers to spend time talking about social media with kids. Different platforms for different tasks or integrate multiple skills within one platform. Learning should be fun. By incorporating social media, we create a learning pathway for student success. It's up to you to decide how social media fits into your learning outcomes. Flex your own social media muscles so you can implement it in the classroom too.
I think it's probably something.
Use the arrow key. There you go.
In conclusion, social media and social networks from Facebook to Snapchat to Twitter and beyond are an increasingly important part of how we communicate and connect day to day. They keep us staying in touch and up to date as well as contributing to our world and being creative. Many teachers find social networking a great way to expand their personal learning about network and to discover resources. Just about all students rely on social media of some kind as a part of their daily routine. So how would you bring social media and social networks into your classroom? And this is my works cited page, and this is the link to my online system. That's it.
Click on it. We'll just go through the word.
Click on what?
The link.
My online assessment?
Yeah. Well, it's exit out of there and copy. Copy.
Ooh, you just messed it up. This is my online assessment. It does have, I think two short answer questions though. What types of social media are used within the classroom?